Grand Rising, how are you? And how are and you? Grand Rising, good morning. What it do? What's up, guys? For those of you guys who are unaware of who I am, it is your girl Phoenix. I said your tarot reader, your spiritual guide, your friend, your buddy, your pal, your friend, your buddy, your pal. I'm your friend, your friend, your friend, your friend, friend, your buddy, your pal. What's up, guys? And I'm here today with your fine, divine, collective message for my beautiful tribe of Ascended Masters. Ashe. Now, guys, we are on Facebook today. Today we're on Facebook and YouTube instead of YouTube and TikTok, right? But Facebook, please be mindful that I only got 8% on this tablet, so I'm not going to be on here long. So if you guys um, get left behind or anything, just tune on over in to YouTube, okay? I am a spiritual guide. I am a guided meditation facilitator, a yoga instructor, okay? The owner of Divine Essential with Isis and 704 Munchies. And again, today, and a part of a very a part of a very powerful nonprofit called Jesus House. Ashe. So let's go ahead and get into the message, or the messages, if you will. I don't know why I can't talk. Maybe I need to slow down. I'm getting a little excited here. Alrighty. So let's go ahead and get started. Before we get started, I do want to give thanks to my ancestors, my angels, my spirit guides, my guardian angels. Ashe. The Most High Mother and Father, I give thanks. Thank you so much for the clarity. Thank you so much for the love, the protection, the grace that it extends over all of our lives, right? Because it's not just me, it's for you guys as well. Grand Rising, beautiful. Ashe. We give thanks. We give thanks. We give thanks. We give thanks for being connected conduits. Ashe. We give thanks for being able to receive such messages. I give thanks for being able to receive such messages, and for being able to communicate them clearly and in a way that you guys can understand. Ashe. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, spirit guides. I want to give thanks to each and every last one of my ancestors, right? My root working ancestors. Ashe. I give thanks for y'all. I give thanks for the seers in my family, for the clear audience. Ashe. I give thanks. I give thanks. I give thanks. I give thanks for all of my ancestors who learned tarot, who did tarot, who taught me tarot. Ashe. I give thanks for you guys teaching me the ways and not backing down, even when everybody else turned their back on hoodoo. And I give thanks for you guys sticking the course and for teaching me these amazing things. And now we're in this space, right, where everybody is tapping in and everybody is learning about hoodoo, or hell, maybe you don't practice hoodoo and you're learning your lineage's way, and we give thanks for that. Ashe. Let me take out this headphone. But we give thanks for that, right? So, guys, let's go ahead now. Speaking of the intuitive messages, right? First and foremost, we're saying get out and ground, Ashe. But we're seeing that because shit is about to get crazy. Your schedules are about to go crazy. Ashe. I want to speak that this message find each and every last soul in which it is meant to find. Ashe. If you feel connected to this message, tap in, tune in, alrighty? Because there's something in this message for you. Please keep in mind that there is no masculine or feminine energy in tarot. There is just energy, and the energy that just is, just as everything here on the planet. Ashe. Now, we have will, wisdom, and mind out here, and then we also have get out and ground out here, okay? I am speaking, you guys have really been developing, you guys have really been evolving mind, body, spirit, right? Or will, wisdom, and mind, if you will. Ashe. And there's some things going on in the background, but this is a whole level up. Mind, body, spirit. Ashe. You guys are about to be leaving some people in the dust. You guys are about to be leaving some people behind. Ashe. Whether these people are simply jealous of your success, okay? Because there will be some people that are jealous of your success. There will be people that's just like, I want that for me, why not me? You know, for some of you guys it's going to feel like overnight, okay? Or something is going to happen overnight. Alrighty. um an increase, okay? Maybe like an increase of views, or maybe some sort of promotion, alrighty? But something is about to happen for you overnight, alrighty? But spirit is telling you that you placed yourself in this position, alrighty? This isn't something that we just gave to you, okay? This is something that was earned, alrighty? This is something you put in blood, sweat, tears, grit, all of that. Ashe. Get on, child. They smell real good right now. They real clean right now. Somebody said on the scale of 6. Okay, but this is joy. All right, you know what? I should have left that comment there, okay? Because we laughed about it, Ashe. But this is joy. This is happiness, right? This is laughter, Ashe. You guys have transmute. You guys are transmuting shits, okay? Bullshit and everything. I was about to get them. You was about to get them. Look, I erased it, but we should have kept it. But yes, my moderators are in here. Grand rising, y'all. Yes, kick their asses about the spot. If they don't match the frequency, they gotta go. Ashe. And that's really like the energy that you guys are in. Okay, I'm seeing high priestess. Okay, that empress energy. Okay, you guys know who you are. You guys are setting those boundaries. You guys are stepping in your power, walking in your power. Ashe. So anything that does not align, you just like, bitch, you gotta go. Oh, you got to go. You got to get up out of here, you know. But spirit is telling you to get out and ground, baby, because with any shift, okay, whether it is a negative shift, right? Because we always like to call some shit negative, right? Because if we don't like how it look, it got to be negative. No, but that's something for you. Anyways, y'all don't get me to ranting, okay? But spirit is telling you to get out and ground, alrighty? Like, I'm seeing some people, like, you guys are soaring, okay? You guys are soaring. And spirit is telling you, get your ass out here and ground, okay? It's giving ego checks, alrighty? It's giving ego checks, right? What's up, what? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, but yeah, and I love that for you guys. Okay, evolution. All right, look at that. We got the treasure out here. Okay, we got the treasure out here. I'm telling you, you guys have, I don't know what it is that you guys are about to receive, but you guys are about to receive something huge here. Okay, give me more. Y'all know the treasure came out. It's going to be very unexpected. Very, very, very unexpected. Alrighty, open up your heart space. Alrighty, open up your heart and get ready to receive. Alrighty. For some of you guys, there are some things that you need to release revolving around your heart space as well, okay? So when these opportunities come, like, you're not going to be like, well, wait, is this for me? Or not feeling as if, like, some of you guys need to know that you are very well deserving of these opportunities, of these gifts, of these offerings, okay, of these advancements or achievements. Alrighty, you are in there for you, okay? They are for you. My cards are upside down, okay. At least some of them are. We got the willow out here. Alrighty, yeah, go out here and release, guys. Okay, you guys have been holding on to pain, to trauma and things like that, and you can't hold on. You can't take that with you in this season. Alrighty, you cannot take that with you in this season. The deck that I am using right now, I have a couple decks out here. Okay, but dang, I can't remember the name of this deck right now. I can't remember. But this one right here is the Shamanic Healing deck. We also have our Isis Oracle deck out here. We have our Pink Tarot deck, and then we have some tarot cards in which we did ourselves. Ashe. Okay. Give me more on this Queen of Roses out here in reverse. Give me more. Give me more. You guys are leveling up. Ashe. Ashe, the level up is crazy. Yeah, we got the justice card out here, okay? So for some of you guys, like when it comes to your heart space and things like that, okay, you guys need to live more in harmony with your heart space, okay? Do the things that you love, okay? Stop doing things just because other people want you to do them. Alrighty, make sure that we're making the right decisions for ourselves. Ashe. Some of you guys need to go within. I mean, we all need to stay within, okay? But some of you guys truly need to go within so you guys can see what it is, like what truly makes you happy. You know, be in tune with self, alrighty? Have those conscious reviews with self, if you will, okay? But definitely harmony. There's a balance being restored in your life here, okay? And that's why Spirit is telling you to let go of the past, let go of the hurt, let go of those, let go, let go of it all. Ashe. Okay, for some of you guys, there's like people, right, that could have hurt you or that did hurt you. Ashe. And Spirit is telling you to let that pain go, alrighty? To not put everybody in that same category or in that same boat, to use your discernment. Ashe, to use your discernment. Because for some of you guys, you already kind of knew anyway what it was going to be. Ashe, but come on, let's go ahead and get this spread out. We'll go ahead and pull the whole spread. Ashe. Good morning. Grand Rising. Move it out the way. I sure will. Oh, thank you. You guys are crazy. Well, bye-bye, honey buns. Alrighty, bye-bye. It's okay. And see, and then you're going to have those people too. Like when you say I'm doing things my way, like this is my way, right? They're not going to like it. They're not going to like the fact that you're standing up for yourselves, right? And they'll be like, okay, and they'll dismiss themselves. Right? That's exactly how that energy will play out, right? People are not going to like your level up. They're not going to like the fact that you're doing things your way from your heart space, and I think, and that's okay. We have to be more, we have to just know that that's okay, and go with the flow and not try to hold on to people or things, situations that just aren't meant for us, My moderators are going in today, honey. I am loving that. Let them know. Okay, look at this, honey. We got the Chariot card out here, the Nine of out here, the Sun card out here, the Queen of Pentacles out here. I'm telling you guys, because you guys have been so determined, because you guys have been courageous, and you guys are stepping out here, you guys are stepping outside of your comfort zone, right? You guys are really, really keeping that fire up under you, those wands, that will, if you will, that courage, because you guys are thinking progression and you guys are aligning with progression, right? Progression is the only thing that's coming. Ashe, like you guys are really, really about to be set up for life, okay? But Spirit is also telling you that's only if, right? Because some people will hear this. Some people will get the funds coming in, the increases coming in, right? And some people will just spend. So Spirit is letting you guys know that the material comfort comes from you guys making those emperor or empress type decisions, right? You guys, again, investing and making those smart decisions, alrighty? But know that, when it comes to your future, when it comes to comfort, when it comes to success, like these are all the things that are in alignment with you, Ashe. But you do have to continue to make the conscious decisions to move that energy forward here, okay? You guys are about to receive some sort of big harvest, okay? I don't know what y'all been doing. Y'all know what y'all been doing, okay? And there's about to be a great opportunity that comes from that. Okay, somebody could even be coming in trying to invest in you in some sort of way, shape, or form. Ashe. But this is like a manna from heaven. right? Like, we see what you're doing. Let us give you that energy. Let us feed you this energy that's going to keep you on the right track. Let us place those people in your path that's going to help you, things like that. Risings love. Yes, I do readings. I am a tarot reader. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Inbox me, girl. I'll send you my prices. I'll definitely send you my prices. I can inbox you if that makes a difference. Yes, go ahead and inbox me, baby. Inbox me, inbox me. Alrighty, but this is extra income, okay? That Nine of Pentacles, but again, it's because you guys have been putting in that work. Ashe. Ashe, I don't know what's going on today. You guys have been controlling yourselves all week, but that's what happens, when you guys are on your way, when you guys are putting in that energy. Like, when people see it, they're going to come, they're going to say things, right? They're going to try to, they're going to try to push you away from your path. Ashe, they're going to be like, no, not you. Why you? Okay, again, that jealousy, that envious behavior, that hate. You get what I'm saying? Okay. Exactly. If they don't come and try to distract you, you ain't doing nothing. Or you ain't doing enough. Ashe, take the energy as it resonates. Alrighty. But we give thanks for all of them. Ashe, because even them writing their little stupid comments, they help too. They help too. Thank you. Okay, but anyways, the Sun card is out here. Why? Okay, because there's a lot of happiness coming here. Okay, there's a lot of optimism. There's a lot, like, the Sun card speaks of that vitality as well. Okay, that strength energy. Okay, again, the self-confidence, the prosperity. Like, you guys are really, really about to be doing your big one. Y'all already doing your big one. Thank you, Spirit corrected me. He said, no, they already doing it. Ashe. But now we're about to show them. Okay, we're about to show them just how good it can get. Okay, you guys are about to be receiving the rewards, okay, from the seeds that you guys have been planting. Ashe. Okay, I'm talking about that Queen of Pentacles is out there. Okay, y'all know what y'all want. Okay, y'all know that's just a dang old abundance all around. Okay, you guys are very resourceful. Okay, very, very resourceful here. Alrighty. Some of you guys love nature and y'all love being in nature. Okay, if you love being in nature, you know this message is for you. Okay, we're just giving some of the signs, some of the synchronicities. Alrighty, but you guys can definitely nurture yourselves here. You guys aren't in survival mode anymore. Okay, go within, again, align with that heart space, align with the things that make you happy, align with those things that that give you just like that courage, alrighty, or that strength or that energy. Ashe, because I'm seeing somebody with very, very high energy. Okay, so do the things that make you happy, do the things that you're excited to do. Alrighty, don't conform. Ashe, do not conform. Who you put in time out? Who you put in time out? It don't even matter. It don't even matter. Don't tell me. I know that. Let me see. Happily married. Are you? Okay. Somebody. Oh, you talking to somebody in the comments. Okay. Well, I knew you were talking to somebody in the comments. Not they coming for your home life, honey. Y'all don't mind them, okay? Don't mind them. Don't even reply. Just erase the comments. You get what I'm saying? Just erase them. Alrighty, but that Knight of Wands is out there again because you guys are moving fast, okay? Spirit is telling you to keep moving, but don't be impulsive, okay? Don't just make decisions or quick decisions, okay? Use your wit, alrighty? But yeah, this is very exciting times here, okay? For some of you guys could like be playing sports or something like that, okay? Or maybe you're into sports and you guys are going to become like a captain or something like that. This is for my people that are into sports and, in school sports or something like that. Look, the Emperor card came out there, alrighty? Because you guys are definitely about to, like, there's a stat, like, I don't know what the fuck y'all out here doing. Excuse me. Okay, but the Emperor card also speaks of that captain, of that leader. Okay, so you guys are very much so leaders. You guys have dominion everywhere you walk, everywhere you go. Okay, it is your birthright. You guys need to start walking in that knowing more. Ashe. Again, open up that heart space. Okay. But again, a lot of you guys have some promotions coming. Okay, this is like the third, fourth card that we've seen. Okay, that speaks of promotions and happy times and things like that. Okay, yeah, look at that. Okay, the Ace of Wands is out here. Okay, speaking of that new start, that new birth, you guys, this is giving like a soul evolution. This is giving a timeline jump when we speak about that rebirth, Ashe, because it isn't the death card that speaks about, so this is the Ace of Wands. You guys are timeline jumping, Ashe. And this is why this is the energy that we see here. This is why we see that balance being restored, right? This is why we see the Sun card, the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, the Empress, the Emperor, the Chariot card, right? The Will, Wisdom, and Mind card. Ashe. Okay, this is a complete timeline jump. This is a complete soul evolution. You guys have gained your wings. Alrighty. You guys are flying here. Ashe. Okay, this is your tenacity growing. Like, you guys are very inspiring, and you guys are going to be very inspired by the works that you guys get to do. Ashe. Spirit is telling you to trust, okay? To trust in the process, to trust in your growth, to trust in your journey. The candle flame. Look at the candle flame. You guys are about to receive an overflow. Ashe. Y'all can't see the flame dripping on the side there. Okay? An overflow. Mm-hmm. And it started burning like that when I started talking about the Ace of Wands. And when I started speaking about you guys jumping timelines, okay, the energy around you guys is so heavy, so illuminated, like your auras are shining so bright here. You guys have burnt away any obstacles, right? You guys have eliminated all obstacles, all fears. You guys are moving out of your own way. I want you guys to see the candle, which is actually why I had the candle here, Ashe, so you guys could see the confirmations within the candles. Okay, but you guys are evolving into something absolutely amazing, evolving into that high priestess energy, into that empress energy. You guys are really seeing the potential within yourselves. Ashe. And because of this, again, you guys have gotten out of your way and you guys have opened the floodgates here. All of the blessings, all of the opportunities, all of the great things that are for you is coming for you. Okay, for some of you guys could have lit a candle for your will or for your strength, for your courage, okay, for your spirit, Ashe. And this is why things are cleaning up around you. Okay, things are cleaning up. Alrighty, we're talking about that black magic, them blockages and things like that. Okay, they have been transmuted all for your good. Ashe. Somebody could have definitely been trying to do something to you. Could have been trying to burn a candle. Ashe. And so you felt it, but it didn't hit you like how they thought it was going to hit you. Okay, but spirit has stepped in and cleaned this up for you. Ashe. Divine intervention like we've never seen it before. Alrighty. Yes, you did an egg clean. Yes. Ashe. Ashe. The egg cleanse. Ashe. Okay. But again, because of this, because you guys stepping in your power and you guys just being like, I'm not taking no for an answer. I'm not getting in my own way. I've checked my ego. I've done my shadow work. Because of this, you guys are again going to be placed in your respected place. Okay, you guys will be set in your respected thrones. Ashe. Spirit is telling you to reign, okay? To reign. Alrighty. Again, I'm speaking to some a bloodline of royal high priestesses of high priest. Okay, Egyptian bloodline here. Atlantean or Atlantis is very significant. Okay. Take the energy as it resonates. Look at that. We got the death card. Okay. I'm talking. Look. Listen, okay, your souls have been liberated. Okay, you guys have been freed from anything that could possibly be holding you back. Because you guys are willing to change. You guys are like literally going with the flow, making the changes that you guys need to make. Ashe, this is a rebirth. This is a dawn of a new era here. Alrighty, this is transmutation. Ashe. Transmigration, which is another, death card, okay? Yeah, you guys have killed those old self-limiting beliefs and things like that. And that's why you have all of these queens and emperors and empresses out here. Shout out to you for doing the work. Okay, I just remember what you said. I'm not going to say much more about it. Okay, okay. Okay, but you guys are doing the work again. Spirit has came in to balance some things for you with that justice card here. Ashe, so give thanks for that. I'm going to move the candle out the way just because soon it'll be on the plate. I'm not worried about the plate. I just don't want to burn my cards up or burn my phone up because the flames are about to get real hectic there. Ashe. Okay. But yeah, look at y'all, honey. But and see, this is why like sometimes I don't do readings every day because we've had this message for like 2 days now. This message came out yesterday. Shay, like just speaking of you, how much you guys have evolved and how much goodness that you guys have in store for you. Shay. Okay, look, because you guys have been working on yourself. That Eight of Pentacles, that skill mastery. And now I'm seeing the Three of Pentacles in my third eye, okay? You guys are developing. You guys are building that strong foundation, okay? In mind and in the, and in the physical sense, by doing the things that you guys know you need to be doing, okay? You guys are improving all around the board. And this is why that spiritual level up is here. Okay, that is why it's yours for the taking. That is why it is happening for you now, today, in this moment. Ashe, some of you guys could have did some full moon work, alrighty? And like, this is, like, you guys cleared something up. Okay, you guys definitely cleared something up with that full moon work. Alrighty, Spirit, give me a card. Let us know what we need to know, Spirit. Give us some shamanic healing here. What does the shaman look? And this was on the bottom of the deck. South, abundance. Okay. Get ready to receive. Alrighty. And as I was saying that, I'm being reminded of the North card that we seen yesterday. You guys are in that North node energy. Ashe, you guys are in that destiny fulfilled type of energy here. Okay. You guys know what you want. You know what you desire. Spirit is telling you to get out here and pray. Okay, it's giving star card energy. Okay, because I'm seeing hope. Alrighty, remain hopeful. Alrighty, but we got offerings that y'all remember yesterday. Spirit told y'all to go out here and lay out your offerings in advance for the abundance, for the success, for the good deeds and good wills that you are about to do or have yet to do. Okay, so go out here and lay out those offerings. Alrighty. There's nothing but I'm talking about abundance on all levels. Alrighty. The abundance of happiness, abundance of good things, just all things that are great. So Spirit is telling you to open up your arms to get ready to receive everything that is meant for you, all that is meant for you. Ashe, you guys have such pure hearts, such great hearts. Ashe. I'm telling you, a lot of people are going to be like, why not me? Why is this happening for them and not me? Alrighty, but it's because you guys put in the work. You guys continue to fight for yourself, even when all odds were stacked against you. You guys remain with that good heart, with good character. Like y'all wasn't trying to step on nobody's toes to get what you wanted. You guys truly did the inner work here. And that is why you guys can get ready to receive. Okay, I'm seeing Phoenix energy here. Okay, this year could have burnt you down to the crisp, like had you looking around like, what is going on? Confusion. Okay, and so spirit is showing you why that had to happen. Okay, and it had to happen so that you can step into your truest nature, into that nature of your higher self, right? We got the medicine wheel out here. It says continuation. Alrighty. Yes. And we have authenticity down here at the bottom of the deck in reverse. Alrighty. Some of you guys need to break through those shells. Okay. You guys need to go out here and show the world exactly who you are. Alrighty. So that your lineage can continue to thrive and grow, so that you can continue to thrive and grow, right? Because you can't receive the blessings that are meant for you trying to be like someone else or conforming to the world, right? Really take those masks off and show everybody your goofy side, show everybody your weird side, show everybody your nerdy side, right? But show people who you are. Step out here. It's time for you to step out and to step up. Alrighty? No more hiding. Alrighty? There's a shift that is happening for you right now. Okay. There's a shift going on within like collective. Okay. But there's a shift going on within you as well. Spirit say, get out the way. Get out the way. Okay. And as I'm looking at this wheel, right, that's laying down here on the ground, it's giving like a crystal grid, okay? Like, so some of you guys, or we heard crystal grid, okay? So some of you guys will do great working with crystal grids, okay? We're hearing your chakras, okay, to open your chakras, to work with your chakras, okay? But yeah, you guys are reaching a whole new level of spiritual enlightenment here. Okay, this is again an upgrade, mind, body, soul, spirit, okay? So align with that, okay? There's about to be a lot of new experiences, a lot of new ideas, a lot of you guys are about to be meeting a lot more, or a lot new people. Did that make sense? You guys are about to be meeting new people. Ashe, thank you. Okay. Different environments, okay, networking events. Spirit is telling you to again really put yourself out here, and don't trick yourself out of your spot. Okay, I'm seeing the 7 of Wands here in my third eye. Alrighty, some of you guys may walk into these spaces and feel as though these spaces or these people in these spaces may be a little more advanced than you, or may know a little more than you, whatever the case may be, that has you going in kind of fearful or playing the background. But Spirit is telling you, no, I put you in this place and in this space for a reason. These people are not above you in any way. You are actually on the same level, if not on a higher frequency, than these people, right? For some of you, you know a lot more than these people, Ashe. But yeah, so believe in yourself how these people believe in themselves, and they be lying, or child, that's what we heard, okay? Okay, so you belong in these spaces, Ashe. You belong here. That's what Spirit wants you to know. Alrighty, don't become fearful. Don't hide behind the scenes. But truly allow yourself to be seen. Use your voice. Your voice matters. Ashe, you're very smart. You're very gifted. You're very talented. So go out here and shine your light. Okay, go out here and show it. Alrighty, show that you know who you are today. Alrighty, we gotta give it says give praise today. Ashe, give praise today for all that is, for all that has yet to come. Ashe, because again, there's some great things coming. Alrighty, there's some great things coming. Spirit is telling you to get ready, to get your table ready, to prepare, to prepare your spirit. Ashe. Again, this is going to be so shocking. Okay, a lot of you are children of Isis. Okay, Isis is one of the deities that watches over you. We got look deeper. Okay, look deeper, dig deeper. Alrighty, who am I? What gifts do I have to offer the world? How do I want to offer these gifts to the world? What makes me happy? How can I grow? Like, let's look deeper into that heart space, Ashe. That's how we can open up that heart space. Alrighty, love on yourself, forgive, show compassion to others, show compassion to yourself. All right. You guys are very, very knowledgeable. Okay, I'm seeing her holding the apple, and then the look deeper card is on top of that. Okay, so some of you guys need to look deeper into who you are. Okay, for some of you guys, you could have been hearing things all your life that just kind of dimmed your light. Okay, you'll be talking, people think, oh, look at her, she thinks she know everything. Or you think you know everything. You don't know nothing. You don't know what you're talking about, when truly they didn't know what they were talking about. Okay, truly they didn't know, that they didn't understand that you are the wisdom keeper of your lineage. Ashe. My puppy name is Isis. Oh, that's so cute. But that's how you know you meant to be here. Ashe. Ashe. Alrighty, we got skeletons in the closet, but as I look at this, I'm hearing I see the moon card in my third eye. Okay, so something is about to be revealed for you. Look, somebody just be lying. Okay, and then we got start over clean slate. Alrighty, so some of you guys could be dealing with some sort of relationship issues. Somebody on here dealing with something. Okay, but I think you kind of already know that this person was doing like some shady backstabby shit behind your back. You get what I'm saying? I feel like you already knew that this person has skeletons in their closet, okay, and that they're lying. Alrighty, and spirit is telling you like to start over, clean slate. This is a clean slate. You cannot carry this energy with you. You cannot carry this person. But remember, people are energies, okay? So you cannot carry this energy with you into this new season. This is somebody that wants to drain you. This is somebody that wants to take from you, okay? Some people truly be wanting to destiny swap with you, alrighty? And when I say destiny swap, I mean like literally steal your story, okay? It's not like they could ever steal your energy or steal what's meant for you, okay? But they will steal your story, and they will try to make it seem as if, it's them that did all of this, or that you lived this life, okay, when it was truly you, okay? Some real mental type behavior, okay? Mental type behavior going on here, okay? But you are very protected, which is why I left my herbs out here that I dressed my candle with this morning, okay? Because I just want you guys to know, like, everything is a sign, everything is synchronicities, right? Nothing is by chance, nothing is by coincidence. We use parsley, we use ground cinnamon, we use ground sage, and we use calendula. Okay, these are all herbs that speak of abundance, protection, goodwill, psychic abilities, and that psychic strength, that justice, right? Especially when it comes to the calendula, speaks of justice, okay? And the justice is that balance, Ashe. So again, and maybe you guys need to go get y'all those herbs and dress you a little candle as that candle being your head, representing you. Ashe, dress those candles, speak over those candles, write your petition, and burn that candle for your spirit. Ashe, because in this new season, you're definitely going to need it, okay? And not to say you already don't have it, okay? Because you do, but you're still going to need, we all still need to stay protected. Ashe. Stay protected. Some of you guys need to go out and see you a little movie. Enjoy life. Okay, but we do have seers out here, okay? Which is exactly why and look, this is one that my daughter made. I told her, I was like, just to make one, right? And so she made a movie night one with a smiley face, okay? Which just speaks of all the happiness that you guys have to look forward to, okay? Again, remember earlier, we were saying you guys are no longer in survival mode, okay? You guys can really, truly take a load off. You guys can rest here. I'm seeing the Four of Swords here, alrighty? Your energy has been restored, Ashe. For some of y'all could have been sleeping or you've been a little sleepy these last 2, 3 days, okay? And it's because the energy shift, alrighty? We had to balance ourselves. And look, child, the five of swords came out there on top of the skeletons in the closet, and you just be lying card. Okay, so again, y'all, just to know that there's somebody that you need to be looking out for. Okay, somebody that don't mean you no good, or this could also just be somebody in a very competitive energy. Okay, thank you, spirit. Somebody again does not like the fact that you are you, bitch. I don't That's what I just heard. Okay? They do not like the fact that you are you. Okay? Careful with them say. Yes, yeah, yes, honey. Honey. If you know, you know. Those, honey, they can be very manipulative. Okay, Five of Swords energy, very manipulative. Okay, but this is somebody again that's just very jealous that you are who you are. Like even if you don't live the life that you truly want to live right now, right? And y'all know we all want to be goddamn, we all want to live a great life, a decent life. We all want to be rich in some way, shape, form, or fashion. I want to be rich in animals, in land, in peace. You get what I'm saying? But that's something else, okay? But these people truly can't stand. Like for some of you guys, y'all ain't got a lot, right? Like yeah, y'all look good, y'all keep yourself looking good, you have a home, you have the basics, right? You have the necessities that you need, right? You're not somebody that's like out here just like a fucking multimillionaire or something. You get what I'm saying? Like you're just you're just living life, ho. You know what I'm saying? You just smiling, you just taking what's meant for you, like it's life. We just out here living life. And even though you only got the basics right now, baby, some motherfuckers look at you and they're just absolutely jealous. Jealous of your life. Jealous of your light, okay? Jealous of the fact, like, you could be going through shit right now. Like, y'all don't know, I could be going through something right now, right? But people see me on this, like, and they jealous, they hate, and they mad, you know? So yeah, there's a lot of people that's just going to be sitting in the background, and even if it ain't a lot of people, okay, but there's going to be people that are very jealous, that are going to be in silent competition with you. For some of them gonna be real loud with it, and you gonna be like, bitch, come, we not you could never compete here. Competition where the only person I'm in competition with is boom, this person right here that I'm looking at, you know. And so, yeah, these are just negative people. They're gonna be sitting around like, why not me? Why her? Okay. We got sometimes it takes 9, right? This is actually one of my hoodoo cleansing cards, right? Sometimes it takes 9 days, okay? But sometimes for y'all, something's gonna happen in 9 days, okay? It's gonna take 9 days, okay? But for some of y'all, it's gonna take 9 times. Maybe you're gonna have to tell a motherfucker 9 times, bitch, I ain't fucking with you. Maybe you're gonna have to try something 9 times before you get that yes, okay? For some of y'all, maybe y'all do need that cleansing 9 days in a row at the same time. You get what I'm saying? Who knows? All right, y'all take the energy as it resonates. Your spirit will let you know, okay? It will let you know. Trust your intuition, okay? Trust in that inner guidance. You ask your inner guidance, you say, well, bitch, do I need to cleanse for 9 days? And she'll be like, yes or no, you good. And, okay, and y'all take it and run with it, okay? Look, we got to take it up with God. Take it up with God, baby. All these new opportunities and things like that, these new career advancements, these new experiences, again, like it's going to piss some people off, okay? For some of you guys are going to be posting on social media, and people that you think are your friends going to be rolling their eyes like, I can't roll my eyes. Can y'all tell? Your life path is number 9. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, exactly. Your spirit gonna tell you what it means for you. Okay, and I love that. Life path 9, baby, meant for good things, meant for great things. Ashe, and everybody looking at this message right now is meant for great things. Okay, we just gotta align with it. We not chasing nothing. You guys are truly the energies of, we just need to align with it. Ashe. Ashe. Okay. But yeah. First and foremost, okay, even though this says take it up with God, alrighty, Spirit is telling you to talk about your blessings, to talk about the things that you want, your new ideas, the things that make you happy, your inspirations. Talk that, speak that to the Most High, okay? Again, y'all remember yesterday in the reading, for some of y'all wasn't here, okay? But if you were here, okay? But we were talking about how God said y'all need to shut the fuck up sometimes. God didn't say it, our ancestors said it. Just like that, okay? A lot of times we get excited, right? Because we have these new new experiences coming in, right? We have all of these opportunities coming in. And so we might, write it on social media, right? We'll be like, oh, y'all, guess what? I'm so excited that I got this going on and this going to be happening for me in 2 weeks. Okay. The Spirit is telling you no. Keep that to yourself. Okay? Stop telling everybody your business, because everybody ain't your little friend. Okay? I know y'all remember when your mama and them used to tell y'all that everybody ain't your little friend. Okay? Especially when it comes to this social media stuff. Okay? If everybody in your friend circle when you was 10, 15 years old, and you probably only had 5, 6 of them coming over, if all of them wasn't your little friends, what y'all think about them 1,000, 2,000, 5,000 friends that y'all got on Facebook? All them ain't your little friends, okay? Some of them just there to lurk, to watch. You get what I'm saying? To see what you got going on. And some of them are genuinely there to hate and roll their eyes. They just want to keep a watchful eye on you, And I don't know what the fuck that's about. It could be because other people, they done heard something from other people, okay, because they don't know you. Ashe. But that's what them minions do. That's what sheep do. You get what I'm saying? They are not like you just because somebody else don't like you. And that somebody else is the one that took it there anyway. You get what I'm saying? But look, that says good luck, great finances. Alrighty? Again, good luck, great finances. On top, let me show y'all where she landed now. Let me show y'all where she landed, because y'all know that matters. We got the good luck card on top of that 9 of Pentacles card, on top of that Empress card, on top of that treasure card. Ashe, on top of that prayer, hope card, on top of that give praise today card. Ashe, everything is in alignment. You're moving in alignment. Keep going, my babies, okay? You guys, I'm telling you, it's going to feel like a season of good luck. It's going to feel like good luck, but it's not. Remember, you have put in the work to get here. Off your Facebook page. Who off my Facebook page? Oh, okay. Thank you. I thought it was somebody coming in saying that. Okay, I want y'all to see all this white smoke that's coming from our candle. I show the white smoke. That's that invocation, okay, to let you know, yes, your prayers were heard. Yes, it's happening for you. Yes, it's happening on the fuck time every time. I say, stop playing with us. Stop motherfucking playing with us. Now I'm just about to put it somewhere so it don't burn my candle. I'm at my counter. Okay. It's happening. It's happening. It's happening. Ashe. Get ready for your blessing. For your blessing. Get ready. Get ready. Okay? But get ready, y'all. Okay? Again, you guys are aligning. You're not chasing. Okay? You guys are living in harmony. Okay? In harmony with those heart spaces. Okay? Getting out of your own way. Emperor energy. Emperor energy for sure. Okay, if it don't align, it gotta fly. You guys could be a Libra. Okay, take the energy as it resonates. Don't have to be though. Okay, you don't have to be. You could definitely just be in that well balanced state. Alrighty, that could just be your energy. You don't have to be. Okay, but with that Libra card out there again, Libra represent balance. Okay, so that's just could also just be a sign that you are living in balance. Okay. With yourself, mind, body, soul, spirit. We got sound healing out here on yeah. The controversy in your life, sound healing will help with that, okay? But it also just speaks of, y'all don't short yourselves, okay? And don't shortcut yourselves, alrighty? And know that every opportunity, whether it is controversial or not, is an opportunity for growth, okay? Okay. But still keep your discernment on, honey, because, okay, what's love got to do with it? Y'all, on top of that Five of Swords card, y'all, for some of y'all could definitely be ending something, or, y'all know, like, that this person that you guys are with just, like, ain't the person for you. They're very negative. You get what I'm saying? Very sinister. Will talk behind your back, baby, like you a dog, okay? And just very chaotic energy, okay? And I feel like this is for a specific person, okay? Could be a Capricorn sun, moon, or rising, or you could be dealing with the Capricorn sun, moon, or rising. Take the energy where it goes, okay? Hi. See you doing the live on Facebook while I'm on here. I had to share. I really, really appreciate that. I really appreciate that. I wish I could speak French, but it got hearts on it, so I'm gonna take that as a good sign. Thank you. Okay, but yeah. Okay, Spirit saying, what's love got to do with it? For some of you guys are holding on to energies that you need to release, okay? Whether this is someone who you are actually romantically involved in, whether this is family members, or whether this is a friend, a jealous friend that likes to play that, oh, I'm just playing card. Hold on, y'all, look at that. Okay. They hate that you can look at you and you be like, damn, bitch, I look good. Okay. But yeah, y'all, they can't go with y'all, okay? And again, and it's giving friend, okay? Somebody that is pretending to be a friend, okay, that is really, really jealous, okay? And like they probably say little things too. Or make little noises when you say certain things, like, or make little faces. But then they just be like, when you catch it and you say something, they be like, oh, girl, I was just playing. Oh, girl, I ain't mean that. You get what I'm saying? But no, like, this is truly how they feel. And if you guys were to fall out with them in any kind of way, okay, or even when you guys get like big, okay, because somebody is going to like blow up in some kind of way, whether it's through social media or what, like, I don't know what it is that you do, okay, but I'm seeing someone right now on social media, right, and you're getting the views, right? People are drawn to your light, so you're attracting your tribe, and they're getting jealous, you know but take the energy as it resonates. You don't have to be doing social media. You could be doing something else, okay? But when it comes to this person, when it comes to that friend, when it comes to that family member, that lover, whatever, like, that's the message that needs to stick, okay? Somebody is really, really around you, giving you evil eye. I heard firsthand evil eye. So there's somebody, like, you probably tell them things. You probably thinking that they're a safe space. I can share my achievements with you. I can share my growth with you. But every time you tell them something, like, even if they try to put on a front like they are excited for you, you'll hear something in their voice, right? But you being the person that you are, and again, you having this very just heart, and you having this energy of, you want to see everybody grow, you want to see everybody evolve, you want to see everybody being the best that they can be, right? Again, with my ascended masters, that's kind of just that's our baseline, as they would say, in the medical field, right? Like, that's just and anything outside of that just feels awkward and weird, right? Like, you hating on somebody, like, you'll go within, you'll, like, even if you were to have like a thought or something like that, you would go within and be like, well, wait, bitch, where'd that come from? Girl, why you say that? And there's like shadow work that's immediately done in that moment, whereas you have other people that be hating and stuff, and they just be hating, they just be sending evil eye, like, there's no inner work being done. There's no shadow work, there's no introspection, if you will, okay. Child, look, We got I've changed, right? That's you changing, Ashe. And it landed on top of this thing. But this is the funny part about it, right? Rolls eyes, okay? Like you're gonna be changing, and somebody is gonna be rolling their eyes, okay? Somebody is gonna be rolling their eyes as you grow, okay? They might be saying this, okay? But mm, she thinks she better, okay? Especially when, look, divination came out, okay? Alrighty. On top of that Empress card, okay? Because that's where she going. That's what I was looking at. We got sacrifice out here as well, okay? So yeah, you guys are going to need to sacrifice, but I feel like you guys are already sacrificing as well. Not to sacrifice like bitch let somebody say, oh dead. No. But like sacrificing, putting your time, putting your energy where it belongs. You get what I'm saying? Not hanging out with friends when you got shit to do. Not procrastinating when you got shit to do. You get what I'm saying? Stepping up and not stepping back when you're being called by spirit to the forefront, okay? Because some of you guys are about to get opportunities that spirit is laying out just for you, okay? And I'm looking at the 9 of Pentacles right now, okay? And I'm looking at get out and ground, okay? So these are going to be experiences again that you're going to feel like, for some of you guys, you're going to feel like, well, am I ready for this? You'll be questioning yourselves, okay? And that is why spirit is telling you to get out and ground, get out and work on that root chakra, alrighty? And get out and work on that solar plexus as well, okay? And even sacral, okay? So the lower 3 chakras, okay? That way when these opportunities do come forward, okay, again, you are able to step forward and you aren't feeling like less than the program, or like the program is bigger than you or something like that, okay? But you'll feel it's like, yeah, this is for me. Spirit laid out this opportunity. I'm going to go ahead and take it. Alrighty. I'm going to go ahead and take it. For some of you guys, that is where that big increase will come from, okay? Somebody, it says you won't know if you don't ask, okay? Give me more about this card, okay? And I'm seeing someone sitting at their altar. Okay, I'm seeing someone sitting at their altar, or even if you don't have an altar, I'm seeing someone in a prayer position. I'm seeing someone in a prayer position. Okay, some of you guys, I remember this one. And remember, we're all on this journey together. So I'm gonna stop saying some of y'all, some of us, and I'm gonna say we, and y'all take it as it resonate. Okay, but sometimes, right, we'll think that certain experiences or certain opportunities could never be for us, right? Or I just heard think big, bitch. Okay, think big, bitch. Right? We'll try to keep our desires in a more, I'm trying to think of the word. I'm trying to think of how I can put it. Um, we'll say, well, I only want to speak realistic ideas or what could actually happen, but anything could actually happen, right? There are stories where people become multimillionaires overnight, right, from a scratch off or whatever the case, but it's possible, so spirit is telling you to be more open with your desires. And then look, the Queen of Roses out there in reverse, okay? So being more open in your heart space, okay? Truly speaking what it is that you want, okay? Because spirit is telling you, you won't know if you don't ask, right? Sit into, pray, and meditate so that you guys can receive the clarification, so you guys can receive these visions and things like that will get you exactly what you're asking for, okay? But again, be willing to open that heart space and be open to receiving and be open to doing the work as well, okay? Don't just be asking for stuff and then when spirit be like, okay, well, you got to do this and this, right? Like with our candle magic and things like that, people will come to me for certain, for certain things. And then when I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to do this, but I need you to do this, and this, they'll try to shortcut it, or they'll be like, oh, well, I don't have time. There's always an excuse, okay? But Spirit is telling you, as long as you open your mouth and you let us know what you want and you're willing to put in the work, okay, that you will receive, okay? Because you guys will receive. You're willing to put in the work and you're willing to sacrifice, Ashe, then you need to know that the good luck, the financial gain, and all of those things is yours for the taking, my babies. Okay, give me one more card, Spirit. Okay, look at that. The Hierophant. Okay, I'm talking to leaders here. Okay, oh no, that's the High Priestess. Okay, but the Hierophant, we said the Hierophant too, so we're not going to negate that. Okay, so I'm speaking to a lot of enlightened souls, very much so tapped in. Okay, for some of you guys, you are divinators in your own right. You know, well, really, we are all divinators in our own right. Some people just tap into it more, just like with, you know, with the candle magic and things like that. You know, but yeah, you're so much full of hidden wisdom. You know, and with the Hierophant, me saying the Hierophant. Okay, some of you guys are those spiritual leaders. Okay, you are the light, you know, you are the therapist, you know, but you are that person that people look to for advice, to be inspired, you know. And for some of you guys, like, you're just like, you're the knowledgeable one, you know, and you've probably heard that all of your life, like, wow, you're so mature for your age, or you're so full of knowledge, you know, things like that. Okay, and so Spirit is telling you to step into that leader role. Okay, however that looks for you. Okay, because it looks different for everybody. Okay, but step into that role. Okay, you're for a lot of you guys, you guys are recalling a lot of things from your past life. You guys are aligning with the energy, with the knowledge from a past life. I'm trying to figure out how to put this here. Okay, but the knowledge from past lives are coming back. Okay, you're in your season of remembrance. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Okay, and so yeah, for some of y'all, that's why you guys are walking with your head high and your titties out. Okay, because you know, again, you know who you are. Okay, you're not wearing these rose colored glasses anymore. Okay, you're not oblivious anymore. Okay, you have opened your eyes, you have awakened. Okay, your soul has awakened. Alrighty. Spirit is telling you, when I was speaking about the past life, okay, Spirit is telling you to not be distressed. Okay, because sometimes when we recall past life energies and things like that, we recall past life traumas as well. Okay, it's the balance. Okay, but Spirit is telling you to not let the traumas of your past life, and we were speaking about this yesterday too, to stop you, to hinder you. Again, for some of you guys, maybe you could be feeling like something isn't being recognized here. Okay, but Spirit is telling you, again, to talk it up with God, and that, you know, you guys will be aligned with all of these new experiences. Okay, if something isn't being recognized here, then maybe there's a shift that needs to be made. Maybe there's redirection. Okay, so if you ever feel as though you're in like this stagnated energy, know that that is your sign to redirect, or again, to get into that Eight of Pentacles energy and to work on that skill mastery, to work on that self mastery, so you can see what changes that you need to make. Okay, and as I'm looking for another card, we got the Knight of Pentacles out here. Okay, that action. Okay, you guys are on your way to good luck and financial blessings. Okay, continue to thrive in your creativity. Continue to thrive in your gifts. Continue to thrive in what makes you happy. Okay, because that is where the treasure is. Okay, that is where the happiness is, the joy is, the abundance is. Okay, so Spirit is telling you to stay serious about what it is that you're doing. Okay, continue to work hard, continue to practice it, continue to make your happiness and your success a ritual. Alrighty, to stay loyal. Okay, and again, just to persevere through the bullshit. Okay, because you guys, again, are on your way to advancement, are on your way to just great things. Okay, stand in your power. That's why you have that wand. Okay, now it's time for you to direct the energy okay, to where it needs to go. Intentionally directing the energy in your high priestess energy. Alrighty. But continue to work hard and continue to put that effort in, okay? Because that Three of Wands speaks of improved status, okay? It speaks on overcoming, okay? It speaks on overcoming that competitive energy too, okay? That you will thrive, you will rise above the rest, okay? Know that, trust that, stay down till you come up, okay? Stay down till you come up, alrighty? But know that you guys are going through a very significant change here in life, okay? A very great change, a very liberating change, if you will, okay? But you guys have definitely purified your souls, purified yourself, mind, body, spirit, and now it's time for you again to just step out there anew, step out there as the evolved butterfly that you are, okay? You're no longer this caterpillar, okay? You are a beautiful, beautiful butterfly, okay? And spirit is telling you to take a moment to see yourself for what you are. You know how like the butterflies can't see that they're butterflies, or they can't see how beautiful they are, okay? They just feel the heaviness of those new wings that they got, Ashe. And so, yeah, don't, try to pull away from the heaviness of life to see all of the beauty that is, okay, and that you have, okay? Be open to the mystery and the magic of life. Look and let it play out. Alrighty, let it play out. Go with the flow, okay? Don't try to force things, alrighty? But also don't be that person that pushes things away neither, okay? Pushes opportunities and things like that away, okay? We'll get one more card here. And y'all, I don't know how I forgot the name of this deck, because this is actually one of my favorite decks. But we got community at the bottom of the deck, okay? You guys are definitely about to find your tribe. You are aligning with your tribe, okay? Thank you, Spirit, okay? And so it's going to, child, listen. Great things are coming for you, okay? Even the people around you are going to be wanting to help, okay? So the people that you guys are going to be forgetting about pretty soon, honey, leave them be. My phone just died too. Well, not my phone, but my tablet, okay? We got Archangel Michael out here, coming out here to eliminate all obstacles, okay? Coming out here to eliminate all fears, okay? Coming out here to eliminate the procrastination, okay? Archangel Michael is that protective energy. He is that force that tells you to go ahead and go forth and do it, okay? Go out here and go and do it, okay? I'm hearing Ogun as well, okay? Definitely somebody that's going to help push you forward, going to help eliminate obstacles and things like that. And look, Archangel Gabriel, okay? You guys need to know that you guys are very much so protected, okay? In all aspects and everything that you do. Okay, and now it's just time for you to move in that knowing, okay? For you to use your gifts. Ashe. Hi, Grant. Okay, but for you to use your gifts, okay? Again, for you to tap in with the mystery and the magic of life, okay? For you to burn those candles for your spirits, okay? For you to burn those candles for your minds, okay? If you guys are feeling any foggy headedness or anything like that, please go get you a yellow candle. Get you some lemon oil. Okay, get you some hyssop, get you some cinnamon, bless that candle, bless those herbs, bless those oils, and burn them for yourselves. Okay, I promise you, when you guys start working on yourselves, not just like internally, but in like the magical sense as well, in the spiritual sense as well, you guys will see a difference. I mean, tremendously. Okay, and like last week, now I'm about to give you guys some mundane practical stuff so you guys can get the click, okay? So you guys can know I don't just be telling y'all shit. I'm telling y'all shit based off of experiences, based off not only just what my family has taught me and told me, but based off of personal experiences as well, But I went through a season, right, where I was just like comfortable, child. I'm like, shit, I'm back at home. You get what I'm saying? With my man, like I got comfortable. I stopped waking up at 5 o'clock in the morning. Y'all know I have like a very strict schedule for myself. I stopped waking up at 5 o'clock. I wasn't waking up till 7:30, like just very comfortable, sitting around knowing that I had to get things done. but procrastinating, putting things off into the next day, and then the next day became the next day, until I sat down. This was sometime last week, because I said this is not me, and this is not my energy. You get what I'm saying? I'm like, I know my baseline, if you will. And so I got my yellow candle, baby. I got my herbs and my oils. I wrote my petition down, and I actually still have the petition on my altar. I'll show you guys my altar right now because it's not working. It's the only time y'all gonna see my altar. Y'all might see some candles lit on my altar, but I never tell y'all what I'm doing. Okay. So, anyways, this is that petition right here. Ashe. Mm-hmm. And those are the herbs that I use, okay? And I'll tell you guys some of the herbs I use. I use lavender. I use calendula. Calendula is one of those herbs that I use all the time, especially when it comes to spirit renewal, right? You want to use your calendula. It gives that sun car energy. Ashe, as all yellow herbs do. Well, most of them. Okay, but I also have lavender in there. I put some dandelion root in there. Dandelion root is great for that, eliminating obstacles and things like that, and fears that lie within, right? It's that get out of your own way herb. Ashe. I'm going to start posting more about herbs on my Patreon. I got away from Patreon too. So, but I will start posting more about herbs on the Patreon as well. But that's that get out of your own way herb, okay? And yesterday, like, even though it was already working, yesterday I went ahead and I lit me another yellow candle that just had what I put on it, dragon blood and dandelion root. Okay. And I went ahead and I let that be burn out too while I sat in front of it, and I prayed for my spirit. I prayed for my well-being. I prayed for my mind, my body, my spirit. You get what I'm saying? And this rising, we lit a green candle, Ashe, filled with our herbs. Okay. And y'all listen, I want to tell you guys this too, because I feel like people, a lot of people, they feel like, oh, well, I have to go to a metaphysical store. And as somebody that has always worked in metaphysical stores, as someone that sells ritual tools and herbs and things like that as well, I want to tell you guys, and I know some people gonna hate this. Some people gonna hate that I'm doing this, but I ain't doing that for them. And I told y'all, this is the way of my family, so I'm always gonna make it accessible to all of us, and I'm always gonna share what I know with you guys, because we're all in this together, right? So listen, you can have your herbs from your spiritual stores, right? Yes, love it. Okay. Now I can attest for Mama's Bessie Plates because I work there. You get what I'm saying? These herbs are blessed. We bless them ourselves, okay? And yes, you guys can bless them as well. I encourage people, even if the herbs are blessed, or some botanicals say they're blessed, because you have some botanicals that say they bless herbs and they're not really blessing them, okay? But Mama Bessie's Place is a shop where you can go, and we're actually blessing those herbs, okay? I don't work there no more. Right now I'm working at Good Karma Botanica and Wellness. And when I am doing the herbs, I do bless them, okay? I can't speak of no one else. Okay, I can only speak for myself when I am inside Good Karma, okay? But now, you can get those herbs, you can buy those herbs, but like I say, some people, some shops will tell you that they're blessing them, and they're not. Some of them have people come in there and there with all kind of energy, and they still blessing them, which I don't trust, okay? Me personally, I don't bless herbs if I'm not feeling nothing but, like, I need to be in high spirits, you get what I'm saying? And I don't touch them, I don't bless them unless that, okay? If I'm aggravated or anything like that, I do not bless any herbs, okay? And it's very seldom that I do get aggravated, but if I'm aggravated, I ain't touching no herbs, okay? If I'm pissed off, I ain't touching no herbs, okay? Because the energy gets transferred, okay? But so listen, you can buy them from metaphysical shops, but guess what? Y'all got herbs in y'all counter, in y'all cabinet, right? This is the parsley that I use this rising. Even though I have parsley upstairs, I just didn't feel like going upstairs to go grab it, right? This is the cinnamon that I use. Ground cinnamon. Ashe. This is the ground sage that I use. And I actually bought this ground sage specifically for my rituals. Okay? But you pour some out. You thank the herbs, you pray over the herbs, you tell the herbs what you want them to do. And it's the same fucking thing as if you were going to the Botanica and buying them. Again, but sometimes, hell, you could have looked up and Okay, because sometimes, again, like I told y'all, sometimes they don't even be in them places blessing them. They just be bagging them up and giving them to y'all. Okay, but tap in with your ancestors, tap in with the occult, tap in with the magic that is within. Okay, know that you are her, you are him. Okay, laugh about the experiences, or laugh about shit. Okay, because you learned. Okay, so even if you felt like, dang, this did something to me, hold on, we got a card right here. Okay, it's blank. Okay, clean slate, new energy. Ashe. But we do have the ancestors at the bottom of the deck, so y'all tap in with your ancestors. Allow them to give y'all that spiritual guidance that y'all need, that we need. Okay, because it isn't just for the betterment of you, but it is for the betterment of society, of the universe, of the world, as we heal, as we evolve, especially our ascended masters, others evolve and heal and step into their rightful places as well. Ashe. And so I thank you all so very much for being here. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I hope that this definitely gave you guys the strength, the courage to continue to move on in your purpose and continue to, stay elevated, continue to do things your way, continue to do what makes you happy. Ashe. But keep doing what you're doing, okay? Because your ancestors are very so much proud. They're very much so proud. Y'all know I'm Jamaican, forgive me, okay? But they're very, very proud of you. Okay, so stay the course, stay your course. Okay, don't go over there. Okay, just because you see your friends or somebody else doing it, or somebody telling you, well, maybe this is the easier path. No, stay your path, Ashe, because your path is your path, and you can only get blessed or be blessed walking your path. Okay, I love y'all so much. Y'all be easy, be loved, be light. Don't take no bullshit. Burn them candles. Stay bright. Love y'all.